Welcome to Snack Decisions, the show where I help you
做出好的临时决定。
Yes, that's right. That was in a different language, and you'll see why very shortly. We are doing a combination of things from both the snack bar and the snack of things that they don't usually do. I will start, obviously. Yes, Make Good Snack Decisions was in Chinese on that one. We are doing Oreo China, a strawberry peony flavored cookie. I found this at Gangnam Market when I went. The box is amazingly beautiful. It's going to be very, very difficult to give this less than a 5 in packaging just by looking at it. But yeah, this is what Oreo is doing in China, and it's crazy because this is apparently their 2025 Spring Limited Edition one. It's a cream peony flavor, which means there's going to be a summer, a fall, and a winter, which really gets me excited. The description I found about this cookie: savor the 2025 Spring Limited Edition of Oreo China Cream Peony flavor, where the pure aroma of buttery shortbread meets the delicate fragrance of peony. The special edition comes in 2 individually wrapped packs featuring 5 unique cookie designs, each a work of art. The double-layer packaging incorporates the elements of Chinese aesthetics, offering a feast for both the eyes and the palate. Perfect for indulging yourself, for sharing with others, this Oreo edition brings a unique springtime experience. Yeah, I don't think there's any way this thing doesn't get less than a 5. Honestly, this is the back of the box. They actually, Gangnam Market actually stuck the nutritional information on the front, and I think the front's even more beautiful. But yeah, let's crack. Unfortunately, I have to crack into these and try them. So here we go. Outer box, easy enough. Ooh. So inside, there are 4 of these. So it looks like there's 5 cookies per, 20 cookies in the box. Maybe like 2 columns in a regular US Oreo. I don't know. The packaging is beautiful. I'm wondering if they have different. That looks like it has the flour on it. Do they all have different? No, they all have that flour Oreo on it, along with a Chinese phrase that I am not even going to attempt to figure out. Let's open this one up. Normally, I do not like Alice in Wonderland type packaging, but I'll give it a pass here. Easy enough to open. Oh, wow. Yes, it comes with 5 cookies, and they each have, the top is, and these are like the shortbread, but they're like pinkish. The top is the normal Oreo, and the back, just like the special edition ones. This one's a circular flower. This one's a little bit more spread out. 5 different circular designs on them. Try to get this off. Ooh. It's like a 2-tone cream filling. That is interesting enough. Normally, I don't like double dipping and having a package inside a package, but not only does it preserve the cookies, and it only makes you want to eat 5 at a time, which is good, but the inner packaging is fine. It's serviceable. The outer packaging is absolutely outstanding. This has to get a 5 just for presentation alone. Awesome. Let's see what a peony tastes like. If you gave this to me blindfolded and told me to name the product, I would not be able to name it Oreo at all. I know Oreo has had a lot of special editions in the United States. I don't know if I've ever had one that was this shortbread forward. It tastes like a straight up shortbread cookie. There is a floury essence that hangs out in the mouth as you eat it. The cream is not terribly sweet at all. I know those Post Malone special ones were really sweet, and some of the flavors can get overpowering. This, very, very muted and restrained. Those flower notes are still hanging out in my mouth, by the way. And yes, very, very shortbready. Man, I don't know what to do on taste on this. Oh, yeah. I'm really tempted to go for a half here. You know what? The shortbread is so good and so quality. I'm going to give it a 5 just on that alone. It's a very, very good shortbread cookie. Not whatever the USA one, the chocolate wafer, the vanilla wafer that they use on this one. This one, very, very good shortbread. Yeah, 5 stars. Value. This thing ran me, I think it was on sale for $5. But you are obviously not buying this all the time. This is like a special treat. I could see going back and getting another one of these if it's still on sale. I think regular price was $6 or $7. It's a special treat, but if you're just looking at a dollar perspective on this, $5 for 20 cookies is kind of a little steep, but it is a special treatment. All that being said, I'm going to go value 3 on this. Definitely worth it trying it once. I don't know, unless you really love the shortbread, I don't know if this is good. I'm going to purchase this again, unless I wanted to bring it to someplace, say, hey, have you tried something from Oreo China? Here you go. Let's head on over to the snack bar. And on the snack bar today, we have a brewery from Union Pier, Michigan, Seedz Brewing, opened in 2019 by Ryan Ziarko. They typically focus on pilsners, lagers, saisons, slow pours, things like that. Every once in a while, they will go and do some other type of style, but those are the ones they really concentrate on, and that's why you're going there. The space is absolutely beautiful. When we went recently, my wife commented it felt like being out in the mountains when we were in Portland, Oregon, at Wolves and People, and it was just so relaxing. They have their brewery dog Hopper walking around, just being a dog, and it's awesome out there. It's kind of in the woods, kind of not right near a city. But yes, definitely worth, at least from Chicago, the hour and a half plus, due to traffic, drive to get out there. Last year, 2024, it was named the best new brewery in the United States, so by USA Today. So good job on Seedz. Why am I talking about things being a little different? Because the beer we have from Seedz, this is a crowler that they had. This is Darkbloom. It's a porter. I didn't even know they made a porter until I saw it at the brewery. And I figure a porter would go well with some of the sweet things that I have on the show. So I said, okay, why not? Let's go for a porter. Very porter-like, nice and dark. Again, a little bit less. It moves a little bit more than a stout, less heavy, I guess you could say. Still can't see through it. Only 5.5%. Nice khaki head. There are no other notes about this other than it's an American porter. Definitely a bittering hop, a bitter note coming off of the aroma, as well as a roast note. Now, I'm guessing the bitterness is coming from the hops. It could also be coming from this roast character or a roast malt that they may have used. Undercurrents of chocolate, which is good, especially when I'm pairing it with a peony cookie. I know when I read the description, or at least the style, it was an American porter and not an English porter or anything like that. I knew it was going to be a little bit on the bitter side. It is, but it's not aggressive or causing any issues, like making it too bitter like an IPA or something. It could be. Now I'm thinking it's the roasted malt that's causing all the bitterness, because there is a big roast character on it. There is a small undercurrent of chocolate. This is definitely not a sweet porter of any kind. I've had porters where chocolate dominates. I've had porters where the roast dominates. This one, I would say the roast is in charge, but there is some chocolate and the roast doesn't thoroughly dominate, and it does provide a nice amount of bitterness to make you keep drinking it. Wow, that's a damn good porter. Woo! I'm not the biggest porter fan. I always do. Why isn't it a stout? Mouthfeel is on point, maybe a little bit on the thick side, but it still finishes kind of thin like a porter should. But that thickness of mouthfeel makes it kind of feel like a stout, which, again, not a problem. It's only 5.5%. So I will give this porter 5 stars on taste. Now the moment of truth. Combining this Chinese Oreo with this Michigan porter. If you do them together, all the yummy, delicious shortbread character completely goes away and it's replaced by the bitter roast of the porter. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. I took a few bites, then did the porter, and the shortbread kind of stayed around a little bit. I did it alternating, and it probably was best alternating where the shortbread and the peony essence is still in my mouth, and then boom, roast comes in and kind of combines well with it. When you get the balance right, it hits pretty well. Unfortunately, you got to hit that balance right. It is kind of like drinking coffee with some dessert. and it works fairly well. It doesn't elevate either of them, but it doesn't. They're not fighting each other, and it just doesn't flat out doesn't work. So I will give this pairing a 4. I was kind of hoping for a 5 because it would have been all 5s except value. But yeah, geez. Definitely take a trip out to Union Pier, Michigan to visit Seedz Brewing. They will be back on this show with some other weird thing. I can guarantee that. If you can get your hands on this Chinese Oreo peony flavor thing, do it at least once. See if you like it. Again, shortbread people, immediate. Get it. You'll be happy you did. But yeah, I like the fact that it's 4 different individual packs. Like this pack I'm going to finish right here. It's almost gone right now. I have 3 other ones I can eat later. I don't have to worry about them drying out. So that's a pretty smart invention. And the outside box is beautiful as well. If you like this, please like, subscribe, follow on socials, Instagram, TikTok, all of them. I'm there. Let me know of any other weird flavors like this. I know Gangnam Market has stuff. I know other places around might have things. If you see anything interesting, I'm still looking for the strawberry Cheeto. Let me know. Shoot me an email. I will try to do it. I love doing interesting things like this. I do have a few more interesting things I grabbed from the Gangnam Market that will show up. I'm not going to do them all in order. Next week's will probably be a Gangnam Market pick, but after that, I'll space it out a little bit with some local stuff so you don't have to listen to me rave about weird things. But yes, thank you for watching, and make good snack decisions.